Hello, welcome to a first look at Replikator. That's with a K. This game released out of early access about a week ago on the 11th. It popped up on my Steam page and I went, hey, that looks cool. So I grabbed it and I played the demo. Not the demo, but the tutorial, and it's pretty fun, I think. So I'm gonna... This is probably the least research I've done into a game in terms of like personal playtime, so, you know, be warned. I believe this game spent like a year-ish in early access from what I could tell. Oh no, not a year. About what was that? 8 months? 8 months, yeah. I went into early access in August and released on May 11th. This game is like a twin-stick shooter sort of thing. I would say most akin to like Enter the Gungeon, or probably just Enter the Gungeon, actually. But, you know, different flavors of video game, of course. But it is a twin-stick in the same vein. The game is $12 on Steam right now, and yeah, pretty fun, I think. You'll get a feel for it pretty quick. This should be a faster video than yesterday's. However, I did want to mention at the start of this is unrelated to the game, but if you don't watch Monster Train and you just watch these videos, first of all, cool. Have you heard about Monster Train? But second of all, I'll be going out of town on the 19th, so first looks may dry up for a bit. I'm gonna try and do a gauntlet recording of them and try to keep it flowing as best I can, but there will probably be some gaps in the content, so just be aware of that. The only thing that's gonna stay consistent is Monster Train, but I wanted to say that in this series in case anyone just watches first looks and doesn't watch Monster Train. So real quick here, I'll go to the settings and show you pretty basic stuff. They have music and sound effects you can turn up and down. Graphics, you can go low, medium, or just low or high. It makes the game fuzzy, I guess. Full screen or windowed, and then there's 3 languages, English, Russian, and Spanish. Easy stuff there. So I'm gonna hop in. I think this is this is a roguelite. I was pretty sure. So I just played the tutorial. God, it feels so loud to me, but I did many sound tests to be sure, and it is fine. It just feels loud to me. So this is our starting area. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking to people. I'm just going to kind of go. So first, what we do here. In the bottom left, we have our ammo panel. Sorry, I'm going to try to not do this because I feel like it's kind of nauseating. Top left, we have our health bar, and I don't actually know what this bar is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Top right, we have our currencies. This is money, cubes, and key cards. Key cards are used to open doors. Bottom left, of course, ammo panel. We can use middle mouse click when we have it to switch weapons. I'm actually just going to pull it up here. Oh, hey. There's more options here. I'm going to turn off camera shaking. Sorry about that. There's also aim assist if you're so inclined, and there are rebindable controls. Some pretty cool mechanics here that I'll talk about as we go. You can also see your guns, and implants are basically relics or permanent upgrades. So WASD to move, I rebound dash to shift, it's by default space. I was a little bit disappointed to find out that you cannot do, or I was not able to set this to mouse button 4, which is just like one of the side buttons. I have 2 buttons on my mouse. I would have liked to rebind that, but it's not a huge deal. Left click to attack, right click to shockwave, and then you can middle mouse click or scroll for weapon changes. Interact with things with E. The overview mode is pretty cool. It lets you see like a look at the whole map, more or less, that you have seen. The shockwave is this little wave. It's basically a melee attack for when you run out of ammo because there's no reloading. You have to do ammo pickups in this game. So I'm gonna peek around here a little bit. There's a little story. I can break these. Cool. Oh wow, look at that. Shockwave plus 2 damage. I think that's an implant, right? Oh no, that's just a permanent buff on this. Okay. There's a dead dude here. No way out. My man, you just had to hit the wall, brother. So these are ammo pickups on the ground. They will disappear after a while, but so probably I should just leave this stuff. However, no, I'm not going to. I'm just going to hit it and then move on. So this is like our starting area. What does it say? War. I'm going to leave you. Actually, let me skim this. Oh, okay. This actually does matter. Okay. It appears that there's a way to generate random items. I'm not reading all of this, I apologize, but I'm just... this is what it is. I think this is just drop $200 to get a random item if you're so inclined, and then it looks like we can see weapon blueprints here. So we get to pick our starting thing. I'm down for... I don't know what this does. Buckshot multiplier? Down in the bottom here is the implants. Here it is. Buckshot drops more often. So there's different ammo types for the different types of weapons. I don't know if they have like a nuclear thrown, here's your ammo sort of thing. I haven't seen it yet. but we get a light rocket launcher. Oh, and you know what I bet it is? If we do replication, I bet it re-rolls those, because these are going to be our starters. So if I scroll, you can't really tell because the guns are the same looking, but I'm changing weapons, and in the bottom left, they just both have 50. Oh yeah, there it is. Here, right? This is, I assume, bullets, shells, energy, and buckshot. Or no, explosives. This is definitely explosives. Okay, so there's 4 different ammo types that we have. Oh, and these use the same. Oh well. Let's hit it. Now, I do want to warn you, this game is a reasonably small dev team from what I can tell, and the game was not made by native English speakers. I believe their default language is probably Russian, based on the Russian being in the game. So some of the dialogue feels a little clunky here and there, because it's just translated in, like, not professionally, I imagine. Or maybe it is professionally translated. I don't really know. I don't want to be, like, you know, disrespectful, but just be aware. Some of the dialogue here and there I have noticed is a little bit awkward. Few rules that'll help you live longer. This is good. Can take no more than 2. This is okay. This is all things that they taught me in the tutorial. The important one that I want to show off here actually is this teleporter. So if I hold T, I will drop a teleporter on the ground. There's 2 of them indicated by this. Now if I walk off, like let me see. Let me go in this room. I cannot go in this room. It appears to be locked. Go in this room. 1 up? Extra life. So if I go in this room, I can drop another teleporter here, and then I can hold T and blink back to the other one. Like so. And if I don't want to drop one in here, I can just hold T and blink back. No problem. That's pretty cool, I think. Data log stuff, read stuff. I'm gonna go shoot things now. By the way, can I lock the camera? Is that what I want? That is what I want, yeah. He's a buddy. Robot Assistant Control 4, Khan assigned me to look after the ship. If something happens to you at one of these stations, don't worry, I'll get the ship back to satellite. One more thing, according to my information, a very cool gun was developed on this complex. If this information is correct, then almost no one will be able to stop you with this gun in your hands. All you have to do is find the 12 blueprints. By the way, you also get a boost in nanoparticles for each blueprint you find. I think nanoparticles are just money, by the way. This looks like looks like a hub world as well, sort of thing. Bathroom, of course. Where do I go? I don't know. Oh, you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to come up here and press E. Yeah, here you are. And so you actually get to choose on the map. I haven't seen this before. I just played the tutorial to get a feel for the base gameplay. So we get to choose where we want to go. We get an additional reward of max HP, nanoparticles, or access cards. Let's do access cards. I'm down. Access cards open doors, of course. Exits blocked, so we can leave now. And here we are. This is the gameplay. It's pretty straightforward. Music pumps, and you just kind of twin stick shoot things. The big one here is going to be ammo management, because I accidentally took 2 weapons of the same ammo type. And yeah, that's basically it. There's buckshot, which I can't use. God, it feels so loud, but I checked multiple times and it is not. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I apologize. It's probably going to be a little quiet on your end, but like it's just too loud for me. I need to do something about that. Ammo box, that's good. So there's a timer at the top, which is how long I have to complete the level, I presume. And I can just break these and see if there's anything in them. Oh, looks like there's ammo in them. That's cool. So my main goal here is going to be try your luck. I'm down. Let's try our luck. Oh baby, I won. We got a cube. No idea what the cube is for, but I got a cube. Oh, yeah. These panels here are spikes, and then sometimes you'll hit things like that acid barrel, which will leave acid on the ground, which you're probably not meant to hit. And that's a mine, which will go off. But yeah, game is pretty straightforward, in my opinion. Oh, God. It's very fast, too. Like, you'll notice I'm about to die. I'm playing not my greatest, to be honest with you. I also walked into acid twice before I realized what it was. There are ways to heal. There are healing stations and things like that. I'm gonna try my best to not die and embarrass myself immediately, but also, as is often the case, I was not able to change my controls to what I wanted. There's an access card. What's in here? On mine. Excellent. And so it's going to take me a little while to get used to this, you know? I'm going to be pressing the wrong buttons to dash a lot for a little while. I'm just going to kind of farm them here. If you don't mind, I'm gonna lame them out. Nothing wrong with it, trust. Up an upgrade. Rate of fire improved. Cool. What does this do? Implant blueprint shocker. Oh, I think this is a blueprint, so I can make this in the future now. Oh, you got me. There's like a triple dot that pops up above your head when your dash is recharging. I don't know if you noticed that. I didn't check, but I think this game has controller support. I'll check after this run, and I'll probably play 2 runs. This is the exit, you can tell, because there's a boss here. The boss is just a bigger version of the enemies that we're fighting right now, as far as I can tell. Oh, no, I didn't press shift. I pressed it too slow. I often like to try and press right-click there. Real quick, let me check if there's controller support. There is controller support. Awesome. I had the Steam page open. I forgot to check, though. Ah, so cubes, I see now what you use cubes for. You use them to buy upgrades. These are like meta currency, huh? That's cool. And we can also sell them for money, so when you're capped out, you can sell them for money for your next run. Alright. I'm just gonna hop right back in, I suppose. Take the shotgun and the spare parts. What do the spare parts do? Let's see. Destroying the mini-boss will restore up to 2 health points. Right. It is fast to get back going. I have talked about this before. I think it's pretty important for a game like this, and for most roguelikes, I think it's really important for you to give me a quick reset for when I just fucking whip and die like that. And, oh my god. I don't believe this. But I'm afraid I'm gonna try to use shotguns. I'm not a big fan of explosives, typically. You gotta be fast, I feel. Like, when you walk into a room, the enemies, especially these explosive boys, they're very annoying. Special ability charge? I don't know what my special ability is, but I think it's F to use it, so we can test it out here. I'm walking in and I'm just getting clapped. Ah, that's my special ability. Cool. Enemies that shoot at me, I can react fine, and I imagine you'll get used to it pretty much. You gotta dash over the mines, I remember. And then there's a chance that they leave behind something on the ground. There's a healing station in there. You hear that clicking? I think that's warning me that I'm running out of ammo and I should switch weapons, I bet. So from what I can tell, it seems like the weapons are procedurally created. Like, they all have a, if I look here, they have effects on them. These effects change, and we have no effects on our current weapons, but I've had effects like enemies explode on death was one that I had not too long ago. That was in my early playing of my own. I'm gonna drop a teleporter in here at the healing station. There's a portal? Where's this go? Can I, what was it? It's Q for observation. Let's go, I'm feeling right. Alright, this is like a little, I had a feeling this was going to be some sort of a gauntlet. Cool. I imagine that this game is something that you can tell by now if this is something that you would enjoy. Can I teleport out of here? I definitely cannot. Oh, no, I died. Okay. I was like, hey, let me see if I can teleport. No, I just died. I am rusty at Twinsticks. I used to be pretty good at them, but that was a long time ago. I also feel like it's a lot of, like, this game is fast, I feel. It jumps on you pretty quick. And you just go, oh man, I got smoked. I'm gonna reroll because I don't want to take 2 explosive weapons. Laser gun, cool. Medkit multiplier, cool. Now I do feel like even if it's, mechanical skill can get you very far, but I feel like I play games like this and I try to, like, learn enemy patterns and be able to dodge things without having to think too much, which is, it takes a while for me to get in the swing, I guess. Implant damaged. I don't know what this does. Oh, I see. So I gained money, but I broke my medkit multiplier. I see, yeah. Oh, this is locked. I don't actually know how you open these ones with the red dots on them, actually. No. I think... more accurate weapon? Alright, you got my attention. Let me just stay back and shoot. Yeah, I don't know how you open the red doors. Maybe there's red security keys, but I think the security keys only come in one flavor. It's warning me that I'm about to run out of ammo. Let's see. Laser gun, very strong, very ammo heavy. I get you. Wonder if I can... Maybe I should just sneak in here and do a little bit of this. I should also be breaking these open for ammo. Ammo management seems to be a big part of this one. Although I guess I'm capped on explosives, so it is what it is. I think it was gonna... Ah, so there's little markers on the floor as well to tell you what's in the room. Like there's supposed to be an ammo terminal where you can spend your money to buy ammo, I presume? Yeah, I'll buy it. Sure. We have one access card. What's in here? A mine? Of course. It's definitely a game where you gotta be on your toes. I did not expect it. I thought I was gonna be able to react more, but this game is like, hey, and you entered a door, it's on site. And so you gotta get used to it. It's fine, I don't mind. I'm down. Truly. I hate computers, so I will destroy them all. Hell yeah. Those are desks, but one of them had a computer on it. Again here. I'd like to finish one level though, truly, in this video. I think I've adjusted reasonably well. I haven't walked into any mines or particles on the floor yet. Plus one. What is this? This is armor cell? Oh, so we have armor as well as health. I see it. I get it. Yeah, I know it's gonna explode. I was watching. Was that okay? Yeah, there you go. See, I got him that time. He didn't get me. What the hell is going on this computer screen? You see this? Hold on. Bring it back. I think I saw a hamster on that thing. I think it broke. Oh, I killed the computer. No, the hamster. I like the way the music fades in and out when you're in combat, though. I think that's pretty cool. Music-based gameplay is pretty fun. Or like dynamic music, I guess I should say. Enemies on screen equals music. I'm always down. God, I just want to see that hamster, or whatever the hell it was. No real talent. This is all money. I don't actually know. Okay, and suddenly everything goes to shit because I just got hit twice. I should use the observation mode and see the map. Here's where I believe we're meant to go. Purple up arrow. And there's question marks along the way. It's nice that you get to see easily what's on the map, though. Oh god. These enemies that just run into you? Ooh, buddy. I am not fast enough yet. I cannot always react. You're gonna shoot me. I'm gonna go... I've gone into the shit here instead of taking my way out. Oh my god. They are so fast. It's crazy. You gotta be extremely on your toes for those guys. I think I've actually taken all of my damage to this enemy that just explodes. Everything else is fine, it's just this guy. I gotta be faster. I'm trying to press M for map, I need to press Q. There's a chip over there. Let's go, I can't go in there, never mind. It looks like your ability cooldown is actually just a timer. Access card. I wonder if you can soft lock yourself in these levels. Like, do you think there's an access card for me to find? I'm not sure. This is health, right? Nice. Like, can you come in here and then just not be able to leave because you have no access cards? I wonder. I assume that's not actually the exit, honestly. I'd be surprised if it were. Because, you know, you could just lock yourself out of progressing, which would really suck. Oh, you can't touch through things. This is not, Haiku the robot. I gotta think about what I want to take ammo for. Access card. I see that mine. You think I don't see that mine? What was I, born yesterday? No, I was born roughly 19 minutes ago in terms of this video game. Download a map? For what? I don't know what that cost me. What does this cost me? I don't... what did it take? I didn't see. Probably nothing. Grab this. Oh, God! Got a super shotgun there. Actually, I prefer the salad or shotgun. Where the hell am I? Oh, is this the exit? I don't know what this is. I assume... Oh, shockwave range. I see. As you play this game more, you'll start to know what the hell any of this shit means. But I don't know how you go through the red doors yet. I haven't worked that one out. There's a yellow terminal there. That's a med kit area, like a healing area. casino here. I actually do not know where the exit is. Oh, there's a hidden room over here. You see this? Hold on. I see it. Is it this? There it is. Oh, what? There's an enemy in the secret room. Unbelievable. Interesting that you can just see the hidden rooms. Oh, there's a green arrow on the map. I didn't see this. That's where I'm supposed to go, I assume. Wherever the arrow is pointing me to. Pardon me, gentlemen. I have places to be. This is not where I am looking to go, I assume. And that's just a dead end. Did I? No, I did not place a teleporter. Ah, here's where I'm supposed to go. I woke up. Alright, I'm cracked. Did you see that intense action on me? Lock exits. Ah, you can leave the station, hold E. Okay, I'm down to leave. I assume if you're playing this for yourself and you want to try to win, you could probably explore for the rest of the 13 minutes, but I'm just going to hop on. I want to keep it rolling here. Let me get like a little intermediary area here where we can spend our stuff. That's cool. Sell cubes for money, buy ammo, heal. I will heal. Stuff that's locked that I haven't unlocked yet. And yeah, this is the, I see, this is the hub area. Remember this? I remember this now. And this is where we'd repair our implants, which we broke. Oh wow, the medkit multiplier broke. It makes first aid kits drop less often instead of more often. It's actually a negative instead of just being not active. That's interesting. Still haven't figured out how to open these doors. I'll do one more level real quick. I should probably die quickly, I imagine. So, you know how it goes early game in a roguelike. I'm going to be prioritizing meta currency. I've played a lot of these. Oh, you can't dash this. I was thinking I was going to be able to dash that. There's a lot of room for this game to get more complicated, though, with harder enemy patterns. Although, you know, all you really gotta do to stop me at this game is put more of the enemies that explode in front of me, and I will lose non-stop. Hey, you don't have to tell me, okay, dude singing. Man, just give me more ammo for this gun. This gun is like my actual favorite so far that I've played with. I need more ammo for it. Just perpetually need more ammo. Now that I see it, I can't not see the green arrow pointing me in the direction I'm meant to go. So I imagine you could actually finish a run of this very quickly if you were slick with it. I wonder if somewhere in the tutorials they told me how you're meant to open those red doors and I haven't figured it out. Stabilizer? No, I don't want to break my medkit thingy. You look like a boss. I'll be over here for when you're ready. Step into my lair. The rocket launcher here does seem like extremely good, but I am about to run out of ammo for it fighting this guy, so there you go. Got him. Oh, I should be pressing F more, by the way. I'm definitely forgetting to press my special. But, so it doesn't matter. I feel when I grab that, I should just go grab that whenever I'm near it. I also want to go see, because there's like a skull on the map, on the overworld map, if you remember, and I want to go check that out for this video before I wrap up. But overall, I can give you a little bit of my thoughts on it so far. It seems like a very competent Twinstick game. I have had fun so far. It seems like plenty of meta progress. Aesthetics pretty solid. Art style's nice. Gameplay feels fine. I'm surprised that it's not getting more attention, honestly. I looked at it and I was like, this game looks clean. And I didn't really look at the reviews, but it's only got like 40-ish reviews on Steam right now. So they're all positive. Most people seem to be enjoying it. But I don't know. I'm no marketing genius, you feel? Clearly, you know. I'm gonna kill some enemies with shockwave. We're about to leave. Oh, that guy explodes. I guess if I could say something against it, if I wanted to give you like a little bit of criticism, I do feel like the weapons are kind of samey. They feel like they're just different uses of the same ammo. Like I haven't seen anything like crazy big, you know. Like Gungeon is well known and renowned, and it's because of, maybe not because of, but part of it is because of all of the crazy weapons in that game that make you go wow. This definitely feels like a more nuclear throne based approach of, yeah, I have the shotgun or the super shotgun or the explosives, and like that's fine. I don't really mind it. I think it's pretty cool, honestly. But Yeah, because like I'm down for just here's a basic weapon that I put a bunch of stats into over the course of the run. I think that that's similarly fun. So, you know, your mileage may vary though. If you're looking for big flashy weapons, I haven't seen any yet. Doesn't mean there aren't any. These are first impressions, of course, but. And remember, we haven't seen anything with these effects yet, but those effects are definitely out there, and they're cool too, and those are probably where the majority of your excitement comes from. I'm just gonna hit E. I want to go see what's next. And an achievement called Speedrun for that. Yes, I am a bit of a speedrunner. How did you know? I'm gonna buy ammo. Ammo goes up in cost every time I see. I've been here. I do have a 1-up, I think that's indicated by this 1 here. I just want to see what this is before we wrap up for the video. I want to go check out, because a cool boss fight is going to really turn this shit around too. Not turn it around, I'm liking this game, but it's going to like amp it up. Destroyer was the first Guardian created by the Replikator. This huge combat vehicle has impressive combat power and a considerable margin of safety. One such guard alone is capable of destroying entire enemy platoons. At the same time, the model has a number of shortcomings due to which its ability to withstand more mobile single opponents is still in question. Let's do it. Okay. Looks pretty standard. I'm a little worried about my ammo for this fight. Gonna need to remember to press special ability, I feel. Health bar at the top, pretty straightforward. Very patterns seem pretty simple for an early boss, which is fine. The game does feel like it's meant to be a little more bullet helly, which, you know, I'm down. I don't know if he does contact damage if I let him attack me though. I haven't checked. Hold, this is like, I gotta focus, I gotta show off, and then as soon as I say that I get hit. Oh, those are like homing in on me a little bit too, huh? I think that the things that are breaking in the room are dropping ammo. Yeah, they're just not dropping the right ammo. Oh, I'm dropping ammo when I'm fighting him. That's smart. That's a good way to handle that problem. As I fight the boss, I drop ammo, because I definitely ran out of ammo fighting him. There we go. Cool. Only got hit once. Not too bad for a first try. I still got it. I'm not old. Oh, maybe these are dropping ammo, actually. I'm not sure. Something was dropping ammo there. But cool. Implant blueprint and a bunch of cubes for finishing with combat. Nice. Cool stuff. It does feel like, I guess it's like you're supposed to go on speed, so the fact that you can sit around and wait for your special is fine. Candidate file, raccoon trigger. Isn't that? Not authorized. You're not an authorized researcher. Unauthorized use of this panel is punishable by death. Oh, hey, that killed me. That was the end of the run. Okay. It looked like there was more to it, but I think we have to unlock the rest. But that is a great bite-sized first run. I get to feel accomplished with the victory, and it's good for the video. Great ending point. Awesome, very cool. I hope that... My biggest fear is this game feels a little loud. I did like 3 sound tests, but it does feel a little loud to me, so maybe you can't hear me. That's my only real fear here. This game's neat. I think it's definitely worth a look. For 12 bucks, sure. I cannot speak to the depth of content because, of course, this is a first impression. If you're worried about that, you'll have to do a little bit of looking yourself. Let me take a look at the Steam reviews and see how much time people have on record. Most people are looking to put about... The people who have been writing reviews because they played the game look like they're putting in like 30 to 40. Yeah, seems fun. I don't know, I can't tell you for sure how much time there is though. Really, I can. That is for you to find out, I suppose. But the gameplay loop is fun. The augments are fine, and I dig it. I would like to be able to bind things to my side mouse buttons, but that's a pretty minor complaint overall. And yeah, options menu is a little limited, but that's also a pretty minor complaint. Regardless, I'm gonna stop it here. I think this game is worth a look. I think that you can tell pretty easily if this looks like your kind of game. Twin stick shooter, not too shabby, I would say. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.